What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another credit card video. I'm excited to bring you this one because it answers a question that I got in one of my previous videos. The last video that I created, I talked about how the American Express Gold Card is not for me. And more importantly, I decided to cancel it. Now, within this video, in this comment section, we had somebody that asked, why did you cancel it and not downgrade it? That's a hit to your credit score. And I wanted to explain exactly why I decided to cancel it rather than downgrade it. It's an important thing. You need to understand whether you do need to cancel something completely or downgrade it. Now, with the American Express cards, it's a lot different than what you would have, and it all depends on what offer they give you, what availability they give you to downgrade to, because you don't always get the same opportunities as everybody else. And I'll explain exactly what that means. But guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you want to check out any of the links that are down below, if I have referral links or anything like that, feel free to check out those links as well. Don't forget to follow me on Rumble if you're interested in credit card content and you like Rumble a little bit better. But let's talk about American Express. Now, as I made that video talking about how the American Express card is not for me, I went through all the different details, right? I went through the 4 times X, the 4 times X on supermarkets, on restaurants, on flights, 1 times on everything else, or 3 times on flights. And then I also went through the credits and how I'm not really gaining a ton from it. And it made people understand exactly why I canceled the card. However, canceling it might have been the problem that they had with that. Why did you cancel it? Why don't you downgrade it? So if you don't know, if you've never heard of my credit card channel before, my main channel where I was talking about credit cards a lot before I really got into the investing scene, I was talking about a lot of different credit cards and the fact that I held these credit cards. I had the platinum card, I had the gold card, I had the green card. Typically, when you downgrade to these cards. And if you're looking to downgrade off of these annual fee cards, it's sort of non existent. Now, you have heard of people downgrading all the way down to the Blue Cash Everyday card if they could. And then you can easily transition out of that. However, that's not offered to everybody to be able to do that. In most cases, you're not allowed to downgrade all the way off of a no annual fee or off of a annual fee card to a no annual fee card, meaning that the minimum that you will spend is going to be $150 for the green card. Well, I don't get any value out of the green card as well because I'm not traveling as much. If we were traveling more, it would make sense, but I'm just not a traveler. We haven't been travelers, and since we're not, it doesn't make sense to have those cards. So with that being said, that's the main reason as to why I decided to do that. But you're like, Matt, were you offered the ability to downgrade to even the Blue Cash Preferred card or anything like that? And while I would have had that option or explored that option, I already have the Blue Cash Everyday card as well as the Blue Cash Preferred card. So it's not really a viable path for me to do so. And also, it's not something that I see as a normal thing, right? I see it as a really special thing where only a couple people have been able to do that. I didn't even try and ask, honestly. And I know you can get multiple credit cards, so I probably could have. But the point is I know that an annual fee card, while you're canceling a card altogether, it does have a slight hit to your credit score. I know you're going to end up losing one of your credit accounts, especially with a certain amount of a credit limit. The good thing for the American Express Gold Card is that it's a charge card, so it doesn't really give you a full credit limit to how much you had. So it doesn't really apply to the utilization at all because it is a charge card and they have kind of an unlimited amount that you can spend. But typically there's a breakdown that they do, which is more towards your payments and how much you make in your payments, and that's how much you can really spend. But altogether, when you look on your credit report, it's not going to tell you the credit line that you actually have that credit card. So with that being said, it's not affecting everything at a massive amount. As I canceled it, I saw 6 points that came off my credit score, and then those 6 points were put right back as I did make other payments in the next month. Now, that may be a unique situation to me because I have so many different lines of credit open. It's not really affecting that side of it. And also, since it's a charge card, it didn't come out of the total line of credit that I did have. So for me, it's a little bit of a different story, right? I saw the opportunity to cancel the card, and instead of downgrade the card because I was given, or I had all of these other options already. And as I didn't want an annual fee, that's kind of the whole reason to downgrade the card, or cancel the card. It doesn't make sense to downgrade it to $150, even though I'm not going to get a value of $150 out of that green card. So ultimately, that's my decision. That's what I decided to do. But I look at my credit score, I check my credit, I make sure that I'm still within the range. I don't care if I have a 750 or 770 and it goes down to 750. Not going to affect me whatsoever. I'm still going to be able to apply for whatever card I want, still going to be able to do whatever I want, get all of the best rates. It doesn't really affect me at all. But for some people that really want to have a perfect credit score, they're like, well, I don't want 15 points. I don't want 10 points to come off the top of my score. For me, I don't care. And for most people, they probably shouldn't care that much because as long as you have above a certain amount, 700, you can really get anything that you want. You can get a mortgage, you can apply for all of the best rates. It's really not a change from there to, over 800. So, anyways, that's my breakdown. That's the reason why. Hopefully, you guys understand where I'm coming from. But I decided to cancel the American Express Gold Card because I'm just not getting value out of it for me personally. Other people might. I don't see it at all. And if you're not getting those credits, it just doesn't give you enough. That's the way that I put it. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think down below. Also, if you want to check me out on Rumble, feel free to check me out there. But I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.